Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, July 18th, 2021. How is everyone doing? Welcome to Age Graceful Sunday Skin. I have missed you guys. What's going on? Hello to everyone. Let me go over here to my comments so I can type in welcome to the stream. Let's see. I guess I should have typed this already. I had the idea, but didn't execute it. There we go. I like to say something first and welcome you guys. So we'll give it a few minutes for some people to get the notification that we are live, and then we'll get it started. In the meantime, I'm going to keep looking for something that should be right here. I don't know about you guys, but it's like soon as you think everything is perfect. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hey, V. How are you, hon? Welcome to the stream. I tell you, I live a life of unicorns and glitter. I must, because I'm like, everything, I have everything I need, but something is missing that I needed to go with another product that I'm going to show you guys, but I'm just going to move on without it. Bridget says, hi, V. V says, how are you doing, Michelle? I'm good, babe. How are you? V says, how is Mr. G doing? He's doing okay. He's doing better. And we're going to get into that. Oh, God, I got to unpack this week. Hey, Red, how are you, hon? Welcome to the stream. How was your Pride event? You look so cute. V says, I'm doing well. Okay, let me go ahead and cam up, because whatever I'm looking for is not going to turn up. Not right now. How's everybody doing? Hey, Cherry. Good to see you. And V says hello to Bridget. And V says hello to Cherry. Yep, so Mr. G, he's doing better. Okay, you guys know that I postponed Sunday Skin last week so we can go on the bar bicycle. And we had a good time. It was dreary and raining like off and on, so that really didn't help his condition too much, and we didn't stay for dinner. I gave my voucher to my girlfriend, whose anniversary it was, and I'm like, you all just take this voucher and put it with your food. So he had a doctor's appointment Monday with his primary care physician. So we go, for his breathing, because he's had issues with that. And we get there, and the doctor did an EKG and found that, I don't know when, Mr. G has had a heart attack, and he has some abnormal heart rhythms. So that, kind of shocked us, but we're going to remain prayerful about it. He has a whole lot of tests that he has to do. So I'm going to postpone my surgery because I need to make sure that he is good before I do anything. It's no sense in me, slicing my leg open, and he has issues we have to attend to. So that's where we are with that. His breathing is a lot better with the new medication, praise God. And he's in his usual spot, chilling in the garage, watching TV and playing chess, his normal thing. And he didn't have any symptoms. In fact, his blood pressure is actually perfect. You know what I'm saying? But That's one thing about, aging, things will happen. And I say my car is a 1956 and the vehicle he's driving with his body is a 1955. So if our bodies were like cars, then you understand what I'm trying to say, you know. So we just, praise God that, He woke us up today and He gave us another chance at this thing called life. And we just going to remain prayerful about the situation. And you guys are my girls. Um, I kind of shared with my mods, Sandra, Red, and V earlier, as well as Roussel. I also made Roussel a moderator, um, but I don't think she's seen her blue stick yet. V says hello at Red. Red says hi at Cherry. She's so random. Hey, hello, dear, from Australia. I finally caught you live. It's good to see you. It's been a while. How have you been? V says hello at She's So Random. And Red says welcome at She's So Random. So that was my week after the bar ride. Hey, Julia, accessorize your life. Hello, ladies. So sorry to hear about Mr. G's health. I will keep you both in my prayers. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate it. That's where we get our strength from, with more than one person praying. Everybody has different things going on in their life where they might need a little bit of prayer. It's not always your health. It could be finances and, just things going on maybe with another family member. You just never know. And V, at the same time, I've been, worried about her, but her soul is well, because she just buried her mom, had services for her mom. And so we love you, V. We want you to know that both me and Mr. G love you. Everybody over here, Age Graceful, that come into the live streams, we love you. And if you need us, just reach out to us. Bridget says Gladys is doing better. Yeah, me too, Bridget. It's just when you think, like I say, I live a life of unicorns and glitter. Everything is, perfect. And then bam, you get hit with something, but I'm good and he's good. She's So Random says hi at Simply Makeup. She's So Random says at Red December, hi. B says, Michelle, that happened to my mom many times and it's only through tests it showed up. So I think it's a common thing that happens. Yes. Yeah. She's So Random says, I've been good. It's freezing cold here and it's 5:06 a.m. on Monday. Wow. Oh my goodness. Freezing cold. What's the temp? That is crazy. V says, hello at Accessorize Your Life. Red says, you say Mr. G had a heart attack and no one knew. You know what? I'm thinking, because the doctor said it was an old one, I'm thinking it's probably something that happened before we got together, which would be, 10 years this coming September. But when we went to the cardiologist on Thursday, when we pulled up to the office, he said, I've been here before. Sometimes men, it's hard to get them to the doctor in the first place. They want to keep secrets. It's rare that a man keeps like all their paperwork and stuff in order, and document things. So I just ordered a new planner. I think it was the Froggy Winter Knitting Channel. I hope I'm not chopping up her name, but anyway, she reviewed this awesome planner that you can use year after year after year after year. with the special pen that they sent, or it's one other pen, I think, by Pilot that you can use. And the eraser on it is like a big piece of this special plastic or rubber or something, but you can use the same planner over and over. Plus, if you scan and download some details, you can actually take pictures and upload anything that you document onto your computer so that you can keep notes better, like in your calendar. I might have to bring that up and show it to you guys one week. I thought it was cool. It was about $15 on Amazon. If I think about it, the next live, at this point, I'm not going to even say, I'm going to keep every other week in mind that I'll be going live on Sundays, but you just never know. So I'm just going to say the next live stream, which you'll get a notification for, I'll bring up the planner so you can see it. It's really nice. Red says, I'm thinking of V2. Yes. She So Random says it's probably 8 degrees Celsius. Unsure of what that is in Fahrenheit. It's not very much. It's not very much. V says, thank you at Red December. Julia says, hello, V, hugs and hi to everyone. Hey, Lori. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm driving and listening. All right, it's good to see you. And your story, oh my goodness. Lori has a story of love and finding a grandmother that she had not seen. You have to go to her channel, and I think she told the story of it in a live, because I remember watching portions of the live stream. Plus, she does beautiful makeup. Bridget does beautiful makeup. If you don't know her, V puts out a video about makeup every day. I'm sure a lot of people know V. V just has this beautiful spirit, and every shade in the palette, she's going to show you the color story of those shades and those palettes. Julia is the same way. Her Shop My Stash videos, I like those. V says, you right, men are not organized about their life and health. Nope, they're not. V also says, thank you, accessorize your life. And V says, hello, it's Lori's life. And I just had to say this. That collab that we did, the Copper Beaches, that was so much fun. I had my friends and my family tripping out. They were like, what is she doing now? She's acting now? And I just want to thank you guys again for inviting me to participate in that collaboration. And Julia, I don't know if you're interested in joining the Beauty Over 40 collab group, but we have a look coming out the last Tuesday of this month, and V selected the theme. The theme will be to select a branch of the armed services and then create your look according to which branch you selected. And so we do those the last Tuesday of every month. However, I did talk to Lavinia and asked her, what did she think about us kind of doubling down on our video maybe in August or September and push the videos up to the top of the month. That way, when we do like things like Pride Month and Juneteenth, Christmas, those types of holiday themes, there'll be more at the beginning of the month rather than at the end. And she didn't have a problem with it. Lavinia is the coordinator of the group, but she did give me powers, like joint moderator powers. So I ran that past her. And so we're going to talk about that within the group, but everything is staying the same for the month of July, the last Tuesday of the month. V says, thank you to Julia at Accessorize Your Life, that Copper Beaches collab. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it. And meeting all the ladies, I met so many wonderful channels. Not all of them did makeup, but they attempted makeup and did a good job. And it was just a fun collab to do. Red says, Sherlock Holmes, electric blue dress and short copper hair. Sure. Yep, I'm like, what am I going to do? Because I do have a short red wig that I was going to put on. And I was like, no, they didn't wear, because it's more like waves. And I'm like, they didn't really wear waves in that era. So I said, I got another wig. I say, maybe I can like pin it up some sort of way, because it's kind of like bob, but it's a full bob, kind of curly. And I bought it, oh goodness, 5-6 years ago, to go out. The same people whose anniversary it was their anniversary, but we went clubbing. And so I wore that wig when we went out to the club. And I think I've only worn it once. And just, I have a shoe bag that you put shoes in. So I used the shoe bag and I stuffed wigs in it. But, you know, it kind of keeps them together. Just fold them in so they don't, you know, get too ratty or whatever. But I'll use it, especially like for my curly tight wigs, because they need water anyway. So Red says Mr. G was acting too. Yes, he loves to help me. So that was fun. And he wasn't even feeling his best. And you might could even heard it when he was speaking, that he was kind of, you know, short of breath, but he helped me. I think we had to do, and I started to put in a couple of the bloopers. We had to do it a couple of times, just like real acting. B says, good idea, Michelle, about having the collab earlier in the month. Okay, I'm glad you agree. So we'll, you know, talk within the group to the other ladies to see how they feel about it. Julia says, oh my God, that sounds amazing. I would love to join in. Thanks. Sounds exciting. Thanks again for the support. I truly appreciate everyone's participation and creativity. That's a great idea for storing. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Sounds good. Okay. So I got quite a bit to unpack. So we were just talking about hair. So I'm going to start there. I don't know if anyone is familiar with Maxine Bryant, and she has a YouTube channel, Maxine Bryant's Way. I'm gonna see if I can get this picture close enough so you guys can see her. Maybe if I get one that's a little bit lighter. That's her with her husband. Let me see. I don't know. But anyway, Maxine has just gone into the hair business. And so she has her Instagram and her YouTube. Her Instagram is hairart_more than hair. And the reason it's hair art is because she is really into bringing the color up on wigs and adding color to them to make life fun. And so she has this new business, and she sent me a headband wig. So I'm going to show you everything she sent. Lori says, I agree. Okay, Lori, cool. V says, yes, I know her. Okay. So this is the bag that it came in. And this is her branding on the satin bag to keep your hair in. I really like when they send the satin bags because just like you wear satin bonnets or satin head scarves at night when you sleep to protect your own natural hair, um, if you have a good wig, you want to store it in a satin bag when you take it off. Okay, so that was there, and then some other goodies. Since it's a headband wig, she sent me a couple of headbands. This one is more Afrocentric, the pattern. Like this would have been perfect for like Juneteenth, this type of headband. And then this one, black and white, a nice, uh, it's another Afrocentric pattern. Let me turn it this way. So you can see that, and it's pretty stretchy. Uh, Trying to see. I guess this one. For me, when I do headband wigs, it's better if I put the headband on my neck first and then pull it up in place because I'm going to try it on. Okay, and then she also sent some cute masks. Isn't that cute? It looks like a butterfly. I didn't open it yet. I'm going to save this one for church. And then the filter type mask there, you can either wear them together or separately, depending on, how you want to do. But I thought that that was nice to include that in my packaging. And then she just sends like, your invoice of what you ordered. So she says that this unit is an 18-inch deep wave. She said it doesn't look like it, but once wet and styled it does. So I'm familiar with that. The unit is 130% density, but can be purchased at 150 and 180 density for a higher price. So what they mean by density is thickness. 130 is fine for me because my hair is longer, but it's on the thin side. So if I put on like 180, that's too much hair for me. Even if it's straight or body wave, it's still too much hair. This unit is a human hair that can be lifted to a level 27. And that's like a really, it's a blondish, a reddish blonde. It's not your highest level of blonde. This unit that she sent me is $140. So she wanted me to try it and share it with you guys. Wait, let me look at my comment here. Red says, I have problems having wigs because Stardust steals them off my head. Oh my God. She doesn't like it, huh? She could tell it's not her mommy. So this is the unit. In the plastic bag. And I don't know who her vendor is, but most vendors are in China because I know like if they contact me directly, it's always like in the middle of the night. And then I have to stay up the night after I contact them back just to let them know that I am interested in trying out their product. So this is the headband wig. It has a Velcro that you fasten in the back. And it has how many combs? 4 combs. So if you have your hair braided, you can like secure the combs into your braid so it doesn't slide. I rarely use combs. I'm old fashioned. I'm a hairpin girl. So this is a natural color. Natural. Yeah, this is natural. It doesn't look black. Yeah, it's a natural black because I prefer having wigs this color instead of like dark black for my skin tone. Real dark wigs don't go so well with my skin tone, but this one is very pretty. It's soft and the waves are deep. And what I was looking for that I could not find, I have a can of that thermal water to spray because I saturate my sponges with it. And it should be right here with my makeup, and it's not here. So I was going to use a little bit of that thermal water and some conditioner. And you can use like any kind of lightweight conditioner. You don't have to use anything expensive to kind of like dampen it a little bit and play with it. So I was going to use that. So I'm just going to try it on and see how it looks. Let me see my comment. Dee says, can you please put her link up in the chat? Julia says, what about the head size? Most wigs are too small for my head. Really? Now, she didn't give me any deets on that, on the head size, but I'm looking at this wig and it looks like it'll fit my head. And it does have some stretch to it. Red says, I like that thermal water. I do too. It's so convenient because it's in a spray can and you could just, lightly mist with it. And I don't know where it is. I don't remember taking it out of this room. Okay, so most of the times when you do a headband wig, you can, if you have edges, you can like lay your own edges down and then put on the wig. What else did I forget? I forgot to bring my stocking cap up, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. So both of these pieces of this headband stuck up under there. I don't feel it. It might be stuck up under there. Here it is here. Yeah, but I really wanted the stocking cap since I got this ponytail in the back. I nursed at church today, so I had a cap on at church. I definitely would have my hair braided or twisted. Yep, right now I'm just having a time snapping in the back because of my ponytail, but it fits good. It has a nice fit. I remember one company on Amazon, they contacted me to do a headband wig. And when I put it on my head, it definitely was too small. The cap of it was like way up here. And it's like, you know, the hair didn't cover the nape of your neck, but you can see with this one, it's covering well. And headband wigs, these wigs are so nice for like every day. You got to run out to the store. You got to go to work. You know, an occasion comes up last minute and your hair isn't done, then you can use a headband wig. And it's up to you how you want to situate your headband. I like mine behind my ears and not over my ears. And that's it. I don't think I want to put any product on it. It's so soft. I think I just want to put some water when I do wear it and see how it acts with just water. And because I don't really want to upset like the curl pattern, because once you start to manipulate the wigs, then they get more frizzy over time, if that makes sense. I need on some lashes. And I got some sitting right here. I was going to put them on before the live, but I ran out of time. I just think your hair looks better with lashes on. But it's cute. Let's see. Red says you used the thermal water in your last two videos. Right. I filmed I filmed right here. That's why I'm saying, where is my water? I have no idea where the water is. Hey, Beth, Frugal Mama in the Woods. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? I'm doing fine, Beth. How are you? And how is Carmen? Hey, Laura, Positive Bluebird. Hi, everyone. I'm super busy, but listening. Looking beautiful. Thank you, Laura. Oh, wait, I skipped over one. Red says, that's right, because us women need to know how to get ready fast as things come up. Yeah, and this is the perfect thing. You know, maybe you might want your headband a solid color, or you might want just to wear the black headband that's attached to it, or a different headband. Uh, I would suggest a different headband just so you don't see that the hair is attached to a headband. So when you cover it up with another headband, you can, barely tell that it's a wig, especially if you have it on right. But I've had this a little over a week, I want to say. And so since I wasn't able to wear it last week and show you guys, I had to show you today what this wig is given. Beth says, hey, Positive Bluebird. Red says, hello, beautiful at Positive Bluebird. V says, I love that hair. It's pretty. Thank you, V. V says, hello at Positive Bluebird. Beth says, Carmen says, hello. Tell her I said hi. Hey, Debbie, it's really cute. I came in late, so is the wig synthetic? No, it's human hair. It's human hair. V says, hello at Frugal Mama in the Woods. Julia says, I am loving the look and how realistic it looks on you. Yes, leave the link. Yep. Let me grab the link and put it in the comments. Beth says, hey, it's Simple You Makeup. V says, hello, it's Serenity. And Beth says, yes, the hair is pretty. Thank you so much. And it would look even better, like I say, if I had on a little bit of makeup and some cute earrings, um, I could really make myself look nice in just a couple of minutes, you know. Debbie says, awesome. Just what I need for work. Love it. And Debbie says, hey, V. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me go over here to Instagram right quick and get her link. Okay, there we go. And again, her name is Maxine Bryant. Beautiful woman, beautiful soul. I've known her ever since I've been on YouTube. And so her focus more now, she'll still do an occasional YouTube video, but her focus now is really her hair business and giving the best customer service possible, the very best. And I don't think that she would mind if I share just this little teeny bit. She wants to give customer service so bad. Last year, she sent me 2 wigs that she had gotten from a vendor to try out for the wedding. She really wanted to, give me a wig for the wedding. And so I got the wigs and I was not pleased with what I received. And I'm like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. I say, but I have to tell her the truth about these wigs. So I told her the truth. And she said, how come I knew that if I asked you to help me, that you would be truthful with me? She said, thank you so much. She said, you can either keep them or send them back. Whatever you want to do. She said, I'm going to keep searching until I find another vendor, which she did. And Max, I have to tell you, this wig is slamming and banging. I absolutely love the density. I love the texture. I love the bounce in the curls, the shine in the curls. So on my next makeup look, I'll be featuring your wig. And I'm glad that you found a new vendor that you can work with to give you something that people would not mind buying, because her business would have been over with, like, from the beginning. If I'm like, yeah, the wigs are cute, just tell her something in order to save her feelings. But I'm like, I can't do this. I got to tell her the truth. I got to tell her the truth. And I'm so glad that I did. And I'm so even more glad that she accepted the truth. That was the biggest thing, that she accepted it. And she was pleased that I, you know, told her how I really felt in order to help her business grow. Sometimes people, they don't want to see you get ahead, in your life. If you striving for something, and then they'll just do anything to go along with the ride. But that's my girl, and I could not let her try to sell those wigs. So congratulations, Max. Good job. Beth says, I'm filming a cooking video, so I only have a few minutes before timer goes off. I wanted to stop in and say hello. Love you, girl. Have a wonderful day, and take care. You too, Beth, if you're still here. If you don't know Beth at Frugal Mom in the Woods, you got to go over there and watch her cook. Oh my goodness. She does cooking. She does hauls, her grocery hauls. Sometimes she goes physically to get the food. And sometimes, especially during the pandemic, she would have things sent in. And she is one of the best Southern cooks I've seen. And she does, like crab food and things like that, the seafood boils, but she does that good Southern comfort, make you go to sleep after you eat type food. Laura says, hi, everyone. The household keeps me busy. I know. And congratulations again to you, Laura, on your new home. I know that makes you happy. B says the headband match your top. Yeah, the colors in it. Yep, it does match a little bit, the colors. Not necessarily the print. Debbie says, thank you for the wig review. Word of mouth is the best advertisement and support. It is. It is. She did a good job with this company. So I would say they were a keeper. And I wish her well in her endeavors. I really do. Red says, I wouldn't have the slightest idea of what to look for in a wig, so I appreciate your review. Yeah, the ones that she sent me, the curl pattern, it was like they had took like pieces from different donors and constructed a wig. Some pieces were very curly, some pieces were straight. Um, it was the layers, like you could have layers in a wig, and even a headband wig. I think that this is very full. I like to see the same length from the top to the end of the wig. In the wigs before, some pieces were way up here, some were down here, some were longer, in different textures. It wasn't uniform at all. And this is uniform, and it's no short pieces running through it. It's very even. Like this is good enough to bend like a lace front wig. This would have been nice in a lace front because it's so even. This is similar to the one I had on for the bike ride, which is like my favorite wig of all time. Mr. G bought me for my birthday in December, so I wear it often. Hey, baby, how are you? Granddaughter. Granddaughter says hello, everyone. That's Breezy. I hope everyone's Sunday is going well. Red says welcome at Brianna. And Debbie says hi, Brianna. And V says hello, Brianna. Yep, so she sent me two. And they both were kind of like the same thing. Yeah, density, texture, and the construction of those wigs. It was horrible. Horrible. And I just, had to be honest with her. And I'm so glad that she found uh, this group of people to work with. I'll be wearing this quite often. If I didn't have my nurse's hat on at church, I probably would have worn it to church. But I can't put my bobby pins into the cap. I can't do that. So I can't wear wigs when I nurse. I have to wear my own hair. Yep. So great job. Still can't get my straw in my cup. I like to freeze my drinks and then sip on them all day. Make slush. Okay. Next up is my July Allure beauty box. Now, I was kind of shocked when I got this one because I've never gotten two boxes. I usually get like this box that's down here on the bottom. So it arrived yesterday. Perfect timing. Let's get into this. I'm just trying to think if there's any more announcements I need to make. Because it seemed like I had a lot on my mind, but I think I covered everything. Trash bag. It's stuck on here. Okay. So since it's stuck, I'm going to leave it how it is. And it just says Allure Beauty here. And then in this top one, Allure Beauty Box, $120 value. Your bonus bundle includes Giorgio Armani Beauty Lip Maestro Intense Velvet Liquid Lip in a full size. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Kale's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Mason Margiela Replica Beach Walk I Do Toilette. And a Lancome Lash Mascara. Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium Edo Perfume, and more. So I got all of that. Surprise, a special gift for you, dear Beauty Box member. The first time I put on makeup to see people this summer, and I mean to really see them in the flesh, not just their pixelated selves, I was giddy. It was the kind of high I used to get while doing my makeup in high school, filled with hope for a fun night where anything could happen. I was back on the floor of my childhood bedroom with Kevin Allcoins making faces open in front of me and Baby One More Time on my Discman. Oh my God, a Discman, she going way back. um, so she just goes on to describe that we're gifting you not one, not two, but 6 of our all-time favorite products to create a fresh look for going back out into the world this summer. And we have you covered from your lashes to your lips to your fragrance. And this is from Elizabeth Siegel. She's the Deputy Beauty Director at Allure. So it was a special gift that they sent these products. And it was their favorites, just like they do for every product. The people that work at Allure, they select products and they take them home to try them. So this is my Valentino perfume, a sample. That's a vial there, and it looks like it's spray. That burn fly. Why me? I'm only supposed to have unicorns and glitter up here. No flies. The beach walk replica, and this is another perfume, but it's more like a toilet water type perfume. I've never heard of it. I have heard of Valentino, and I love smelling good. Oh, this is a cute little bottle, but it's a replica of the full size bottle. You know what it reminds me of? Elizabeth Arden sunflowers. You all heard of that before? That's what this is giving me. Which is it's okay. It's light and fresh, kind of like a beach walk. Light and fresh and airy. So they named it the right thing. Red says the reason why I don't wear wigs is that my two wigs have an oily look and not natural. My wigs are close to $100. They have natural hair. Okay, now some wigs are like a combination of human hair and synthetic, and you might have something like that. And you can kind of tell if you can apply heat to it or not. If they say don't apply heat, that means it's probably mostly like a plastic type hair that'll melt instead of straighten or curl. Julia says, you did a great service to her. It's a win-win for you both. Yes, it is. It is. Hey, Tanya. Sunflowers. That's going way back. LOL. Yes. You remember that cologne? Yes, just light and fresh and airy. In fact, I had to laugh because as soon as I smelled it'd be perfect. They had a sunflowers hand cream at Marshall's for like $3.99. So I bought it, and I'm like, this is something I could throw in my purse. You might leave out the house and be like, dang, my hands are ashy. So I got it because it's not too overpowering. And that's what that cologne smells like. V says hello at Tanya. Okay, and this is the Lancome Lash Idol, and I'm sure you ladies have heard of this brand before or even tried it before. I think I even got this in like a boxy charm once. I'm pretty sure that I did. So that's 3. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with the avocado. And this is just a small sample of what the jar looks like. And I have never heard of this product. Black Opium perfume. I've heard of this. This is another old one by Yves Saint Laurent. So let me show you the box first. Black Opium always sounded deep and dark to me. So just like White Diamonds, to me is a very heavy scent that my grandmother absolutely loved. She could never have too much White Diamonds. This is a really cute bottle though. I like that this center that you can see straight through it. You can see my face through this bottle. So if the large bottle is like that, then you're losing product. No, it's okay. It's on both sides. Okay. Because I'm like, you're going to get cheated of product. Let's see. not bad. It has like a sweet, deep, musky scent, if that makes sense, like a musk. But it's not overbearing for some reason. But it's like a musk. Has anybody ever tried black opium? Let's see my comments. Tanya says, I thought you were going to say Red Door perfume. I have some of that too that I got from Marshall's. I like Red Door. I love Red Door. Tanya says, hi at V. V says, hello at Tanya. Tanya says, I like your simple makeup video you did today at Simply You Makeup. Okay, I got to catch that one. Laura says, I'm turning the closet into a Keurig and coffee bar downstairs. Oh, wow. So you're going to have a nice coffee station. I bet it's going to look nice. Tanya says, that's a good idea, Positive Bluebird. I hope you enjoy it once you're finished. Yeah. V says, thank you at Tanya's Beauty Box. Yeah, I saw an Instagram post, but I didn't catch the video yet because I just got out of church. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. This is the packaging on it. Crayon Contour des Yeux Tenue, something in French. I think I'm going to stop right there if I be done said some cuss words. Okay, so I got the shade 0, and 0 is black. When I open it up, it has a shade chart here with all the shades. So I got the black one. And I have a couple of Urban Decay products, but not a pencil. I have a couple of their palettes. V says, I have never tried black opium. Me either. Laura says, it's mainly for my adult kids. Okay. They like coffee. Tanya says, I've never tried black opium either. Yep. It's just something about the name. I'm like, I don't think I would like that. And so I never even tried to smell it. As a matter of fact, it's just the name. It just sounded dark and dark and deep. I'll put it like that, like a deep scent. And I like light, soft scents. I like florals a lot. B says, this is my favorite eye line. Really, it's the best. Okay. Red says, I heard from a reputable beauty channel that Marc Jacobs Beauty is going out of business. Anyway, the website has 50% off everything. Really? Tanya says, I think it's a floral oriental scent. Okay. It smells kind of musky to me, but I'm smelling like through the bottle. I probably really have to put it on my skin because you know how your body chemistry influences how the fragrance is gonna, wear on you, because cologne smells different on everybody. V says, oh my God, Red, I need to check it out. That's what I'm thinking too. As soon as the live is over with, I'm gonna check it out. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 7th gift. And I like, how they packaged it with this red tissue in the bottom of the box, and then the products were covered up by the tissue. Giorgio Armani, intense velvet color. It's the Lip Maestro, and the shade is called Sultan. And the number of the shade is 405. I really like the container that it's in. I like this packaging. Look at that right there. That's different. That's his brand. Twist off. And Sultan is a red shade. Reddish orange. And it might, let's see what it looks like. It's very soft and moist. It's like I'm putting lotion on my lips. That's pretty. I like reds that are like this, more orangey reds. I think go with my skin tone a lot better. It's pretty. So thank you for the gift box, Allure. Let's see my comments. Tanya says, maybe I'll finally get a Marc Jacobs palette. I know, that's what I'm thinking. V says, that is what I'm thinking of, Tanya. Hey, Mr. G. He says, hello, everyone. V says, hello to Mr. G. Laura says, ooh, pretty lip color. Tanya says, that's a nice size sample from Giorgio Armani. It is. That's like the full size. So I'm going to put these back in the top box so I can get into what's at the bottom. Oh, and I don't know if you guys remember the last box I got. Rusel's daughter, she won the little giveaway, and so I sent it to her, and she was supposed to come back and tell us about the cream because the cream was very expensive. And she was going to do it last week, but I postponed. And I contacted her, but it was like last minute because everything that's going on this week, with Mr. G, I wasn't even certain I was going to be here today. But she didn't get back with me. So maybe the next live stream, she can tell us about that cream that I sent her. Red says, hi, Mr. G. Chanya says, now that box is worth the $23. Well, that's on top. It's still something up under here. This was a special gift right here. Wait a minute. I think I can pop it off. Yeah, there I go. This part was a special gift. And then this is the regular base box here. V says, love the lip color on you. Thank you. Now it makes me not look so plain. If I could, do my eyebrows and put on some lashes, I would be ready to go, wouldn't I? The only place I'm going to go, I got some editing to do. Oh, I know the other announcement. We got to do that giveaway for the Seba Med. That's what I have to do. So for the month of August, I don't think I'm going to take on a whole lot of extra projects. just because I'm already backlogged. Like I got some stuff that I need to do for Honey Love, um, the Seba Med, and it's one other thing. So I'm kind of a little bit behind. Okay, so in my base box from Allure, there's a lot to unpack. Tips from our editors to help you get the most out of the products in your beauty box. Your best brows. How come it says Winky Looks? Okay, so you guys know that I already received one of these universal brow pencils. So um, I'm going to give this one away today. Shape up. Start by filling in your arches, which are naturally the darkest part of your eyebrows. Since we tend to use the most pressure with our first strokes, you'll wind up giving the arches the most color, which is exactly what you want. Number two, you'll notice that the tip of Winky Lux pencil is shaped like a teardrop. Use the thinnest part to draw short angled lines along the tail, using a super light touch over the inner corners. And three, if it's any sparse patches remain, and fill them in using the thicker side of the pencil. And then you use the spoolie part to spread the pigment throughout your eyebrows. Now, this is the thing with me. People can tell me how to do my eyebrows. People can show me how to do my eyebrows. But everybody's eyebrows are different. So everybody uses different products, different techniques. Some people even use eyeshadow to fill in their eyebrows and then lock it in with maybe a brow gel or something like that. I probably have at least 10 products for my eyebrows, and yesterday decided I think I want to try the Benefit Precisely You brow pencil in shade number 5 because I was watching a video on Instagram and the shade that the woman used was like perfect for me. It's $25. So, do I get that one? Thinking that, oh, I found the brow pencil of my dreams? Because, like I said, I'm living in a land of unicorns and glitter. Or do I use up the stuff that I presently have and then try the Benefit Precisely You eyebrow pencil? Do any of you use the Benefit Precisely You brow pencil? And if you do you like it? Red says, Very Merry Cherry Collection Eyeshadow Palette by Marc Jacobs Beauty is beautiful and 50% off. Very Merry, it must be a lot of reds and pinks in there. Berry colors, Very Merry Cherry Collection. That's what that's giving me. Yep, so I don't know. Everybody's eyebrows are different. And that's just, what it is. Everybody has a different technique with what works for them. Like on trend right now, it's like the square in the front, and then up, and then back down type arch. Some ladies like it real dark. Some people like theirs real thick. But if I do my eyebrows like that, it doesn't look right. So I have to stay within my own shape and what I've been doing, because right now I still don't want anybody's hands on me to do my eyebrows because I just think that that's too up close and personal. So I've been brushing up my eyebrows, and if they're really long, I'll take my small scissor and I'll trim them and make them more even. And that's been working during the pandemic. And I guess up under the bottom, I've had that arched away so many times. It's been taken off with wax that it slowly fills in, so I can cover that up really well with my concealer. I don't know if you guys have any tips for me to do my eyebrows or any recommendations that you think that I need to do to my eyebrows. I am willing to listen to what you say. The Winky Lux, I like it because it is similar to my own shade, but it does to me, because it is universal, it has a green undertone I'm detecting. I don't know. I would need for somebody else to tell me if they feel the same way, because all these ladies on the back of the box are different skin tones, and their hairs are all different. But they're saying that this product works on everyone. Red uses this product too. I already know that she uses it. And I don't know if anybody else has tried it or not. So I want to give it to somebody who hasn't tried it. Let's see. V says, I have not tried Benefit, but lots of people love and talk about it. Yep. Judy. Hey, Joyful Judy. It's good to see you. Hello at Age Graceful. How are you? I'm good. How about yourself and your daughters? It's so good to see you. Tanya says, I love Winky Lux Brow Pencil. I don't love the price. Okay. V says, hello at Joyful Judy. You guys, if you don't know Judy, her channel, she'll cook sometimes, but her biggest thing on her channel is the love of the Lord and just spirituality, being in touch with one or the universe. She is such a beautiful person, has a happy spirit and soul. And so she shares testimonies with you and things that she has going on in her life where she has kept her faith. And so I find her channel to be very uplifting. And I've known Judy since I first started on YouTube. And it's just so good to see you, Judy. So if you haven't been to her channel, that's what you will see. Judy says, we are all blessed. Thank you. Sure. And your sister, I know you did a video with your sister, but this was a little while back. How is she doing? Okay. So on to the box itself. I'm just going to go page by page. I have the Ciate of London Trend palette, and they call it the bronzed. Where to buy it is at ciateoflondon.com. The price is $24, and you enter code Allure21 at checkout to receive the 25% off your order. And it's valid June 1st through July 31st. So it's only like, 2 weeks, if that, left on this offer. Maybe they should have sent this in the June box. But I have a couple of their products that I think I got maybe from like Ipsy And I wasn't like really impressed with what I got. This is my first palette from them, but this is gorgeous. Let me take the plastic off. This is absolutely gorgeous. I just hope that these colors are pigmented and that they go on well. I have other products from them like a bronzer and a highlighter, things like that. And I wasn't really impressed with those, but this palette is very pretty. Um, the shades are called Berry Crystal Latte Bubbles, Bear, Velvet, Golden, Lover, and Starlight. And I would swatch them off, but that would take a little bit of time to do so. But they're very beautiful. Very beautiful. So I'm impressed by that. $24 if you're interested. The next product, even the editor who tried this out, she said the same thing. 9 times out of 10, I flip open the eyeshadow palette only to find just a few wearable colors. But this assortment of beautiful earth tones and sunset hued metallics is a refreshing palette cleanser. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Not a single dud in the mix. So she liked everything in this palette. And it is a pretty palette. She liked it, because it's pink. I don't think I have a pink palette. I don't think. Especially like a hard cover like this. I really like these hard covers. And it came with a mirror. So that's not bad to get this type of packaging and a mirror with your palette and 9 shades for $24. I don't think that's too bad. Let me look at my comments. Judy says, my sisters are blessed too. Okay, great. Judy says, I love the colors. Tanya says, yeah, their London mattes are sort of dry to hopefully they've changed the formula to be a little more creamy. Yep, that's what I'm hoping, that they're more creamy. Tanya says, the palette is nice though. Yep, I can't wait to see how it really performs. Tanya says, I like the 9-pan palette configuration most brands put out. Okay, yeah, it is nice because sometimes it's like overboard, with the shades. I like having a choice in between 6 and 9 too, instead of like 24, 32. It's just overwhelming. And then I end up not using all of them, like she said, you pick like 1 or 2, unless it's something specific, like we did the copper beaches. And so I had to have something that was close to electric blue and something that was close to copper. And I see like more copper in this than what I actually used. And I'm sure that I got some other palettes with maybe some shades that were a little bit more closer to copper, but I decided I'm just going to work out of that one palette. That was the story behind that. Where it says, I too like creamy shadows. Yep. Candy says, yes, that copper beach collab was so nice. Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun. Okay, next we have Able Skincare Retexturizing and Resurfacing Duo Moisturizer. After a long day, this treatment feels so relaxing. It's a joy to apply. The lotion feels soft and light going on. It makes my skin look dewy on the spot. Shea butter and cottonseed oil keep my complexion hydrated the next day. Niacinamide helps keep calm the occasional redness I get around my nose and cheeks, and the lactic acid is great for gently exfoliating and brightening skin without irritation. This alpha hydroxy acid is unique in that it's actually hydrating and fine for sensitive skin. The formula sinks in quickly. It doesn't transfer onto my pillows or sheets, but still moisturizes well enough that I look like I got a full 8 hours. So, where to buy it? At ableskincare.com. Enter Allure 20 at checkout to receive 25% off the full price of your items, valid June 1st through September the 30th. So that would be this one. Just trying to see if they put on here how many ounces the full one is. This one here is 1.69 fluid ounces. Can anybody guess what the full size of this product costs? Anti-aging, retexturing, and resurfacing duo moisturizer. And Tanya, I got the Denise pads. I like them. I've been using those. I just got them week before last. I got to get back on schedule because it's been, like a crazy week with my husband, but I got to get back on my schedule. But I like those pads. So thank you for introducing those Denise pads to me, which they sound like this cream and those pads are kind of like similar in terms of their ingredients. Tanya says niacinamide is a great skincare ingredient, right? V says $60. Tanya says, "Oh, great! I love my Dr. Denise pads." Yeah, the first time I used it, I made a mistake and I picked up two. I didn't realize I had two, so it's okay. I did my face, especially around this area. And then the second one I did up under here and my neck. The older I get, when I look in the mirror, I look so much like my mom. So much like my mom. And I just remember her age lines, and I have the same exact age lines. Mostly around the mouth. No gray hair, though. My grandmother didn't have gray hair until like the end, but she just had a few strands. My dad's side of the family, though, they grayed, but my mom's side, nope. So my mom didn't have gray hair, and I still don't have gray hair yet. So I think I'm going to be like my mom and not like my dad. Kenny says, "I really hope that you like them. If they work for you, they work well for me." Yep, I'm going to continue to use them to see if they improve. Like my marionette lines, your smile lines. Even after I smile, like right through here is where my lines are. And fillers are like $800 a vial. Okay, so the full size is $132. So on the days that I don't use Dr. Denise, then I'm going to use this one to just see, how it works for me. Judy says, "The skincare sounds like a good product buy." Yeah, it sounds like an expensive product. But it does have good ingredients in it. So, you don't mind paying um, for good ingredients. If it's in a certain product, you don't mind paying for that if you think it's going to help a little bit. Candy says $800 for fillers. Yeah, $800 for vials, for one vial. Um, the doctor that I saw, or anesthetician, I should say, but kind of like in a doctor's office too, because they injecting you. She said some ladies, like your first one, get one, but she said some ladies get two vials. So can you imagine how many times you have to get stuck to get two? And she says like celebrities, they get 3 and 4 vials. And it takes, a couple of weeks for you to see the full effects of getting the fillers. I had a coupon for $100 off, so it was like six something that I had to pay, and I was so hurt. I had it done a couple of months before we were supposed to get married in 2020, and they only last for a year. So, needless to say, I did not go back and try to get it done again. And it was not Botox. What's the name of it? It's similar to Botox, but more on the Juvederm side. I forget the brand, but before you get it, they suggest that you study up on the two brands that they have to offer, then select your coupon and print it out, because the company or the brand is actually paying that $100 to the doctor for you if you use their filler. Chandy says, I love serums. That's my skincare splurge. Yep. I got a lot of serums too. Chandy says, Rejuvederm. I don't think it was that. Dang, I can't remember. I have everything with all my like medical papers and stuff like that. I can't remember. Hey, Ruby. Hi, everyone watching from Jamaica. Hey. I'm so glad that you got there. I know that the occasion for you going is not the best, but just that finally everything worked out for you to get from Canada to Jamaica. If you all remember, Ruby lost her dad some time ago. So she has been waiting, what is it, like close to a month and a half, if not longer, to get to Jamaica to do his services. So I'm just so happy that things worked out where she was able to get there. And when she called me the other day on Instagram, I could see like the pressure she just looked relieved to have gone through everything. Everybody got different protocols because of the COVID. And so she had to go through all of that. But she finally got there. Like I said, not for the best time, but she's home and with her family. So I'm happy for her. Janie says, welcome and hi from the States at Ruby's Beautiful Natural Makeup. B says, hello at Ruby. Ruby says, Tanya, thank you. Ruby says, something new makeup. Hi, dear. Yep, I'm so happy for her. because we talked a few times while she was waiting, and it was a lot. It was very stressful for her. So I'm happy she's with her family. Okay, the next product is called a Cure Brightening Vitamin C Jelly Mask. This this is the box that it came in or comes in. This one is it tightens your skin, is what it's saying. I just found summer in a mask form. This sheer illuminating mask reminds me of watermelon jello in the jar, light pink and bouncy. It feels cool and refreshing going on. I tried it after a few days in the sun, and the antioxidant formula with the vitamin C and ferulic acid was just the pick me up my dried out cheeks needed. The mask tightened a little as it sat on my skin, but when I washed it off 10 minutes later, my face felt soft and glowing without any dry patches in sight. So, this is the product or a sample size of the product. And I know what she's referring to. Oh goodness, what is the brand? It's a moisturizer, but it's in a gel form, and it's real popular because it smells like watermelon. It's real popular. A lot of ladies use it before applying their foundation. This one is $19.99. Where to buy it? At acure.com. Enter code Allure20 at checkout to receive 20% off your first order. Valid through the end of July, July 31st. Yep, and I could see it kind of moving a little bit. This has a cap like a product I have, but it's like a honey. I gotta stick with it to apply it, but that's the product. Kind of jelly like. And they just give you really enough to try maybe once or twice. I'm going to just put a little bit on the back of my hand and let it sit and see if I feel like my hand tightening up a little bit as she described it, and see if my hand feels softer from using so much hand sanitizer. I still have like roughness here on my skin. What was that? Let me say this just in case it happens. Right now, it's something going on with my Xfinity. I don't have any TV service, and it was nothing they could do like over the phone or reboot it. But I still have my Wi-Fi, and they're not coming until Thursday, so I won't have TV uh, until Thursday. But if I lose my signal, you guys will know why. That's the other announcement I was going to make at the beginning, just in case I lost my signal, because I don't know if I'll keep it or not. Let's see. Red says, I suggest going to a skincare place that's attached to a plastic surgery office. Don't go to an esthetician that works independently at a hair salon, especially if you have problems. Have problematic line issues. No, this was a doctor's office. It wasn't in a salon. It wasn't in a salon. Because like the doctor will come in first and look at you and make the treatment plan, and then they have the anestheticians up under that physician that do the actual injections into your skin. They're fully licensed. fully licensed. Judy says, hi at Ruby Beautiful Natural Makeup. Ruby says, Joyful Judy, hello. Okay, next product, La Roche-Posay Allure B5 Serum. This glow-inducing serum became an instant ride or die for me when I tried it a few years ago. It combines hyaluronic acid, my must-have ingredient for supple, dewy skin, with vitamin B5, another great hydrator. I'm happy to report that the combo blesses my skin with a serious moisture and a dewy, plump look. I apply it right after toner to my face and neck, and if I have some left over, to my chest. I let it sink in for a few seconds and continue my routine. I am on my fifth bottle, and before it runs out, I will be certainly restocking. And it's $29.99 for 30 milliliters. Where to buy it is laroche-posay.us. And they did not give a discount code. The young lady that tried it is a staff editor, Gian Forbes. She's an African American woman, but she's on the younger side. I can look at her and tell that she's way younger than I am. It kind of shocks me to see people doing skincare routines at such a young age. I I didn't. I didn't put a lot of stuff on my skin as I was coming up, like in my 20s or 30s or anything. Nothing but like regular, like say a lotion or something like Nivea or something like that, but no serums and things like that. But the younger girls these days, they want certain things for their skin. I don't know if they previously had any issues with like acne or skin irritation or dryness or things like that, but it just seems more prevalent now than it was when I was coming up. We didn't sit around talking about, oh, I'm going to do this, for my skin next week. I'm going to go purchase this product or do that, you know, for my skin. We just didn't do it, just regular soap and water. And I use more cleansers on my face now than I ever have, especially like doing the makeup. Like I have more skin irritation now associated to doing videos than I have ever had in my life because I never had acne. Um, I think I told you the story where I broke out real bad after I had my first child. Oh God, I was so ugly. And my daddy made me take a picture holding the baby. Oh, I did not want to take that picture. I didn't have a clear spot on my face. But he wanted a picture of me holding the baby. It must have been, he was born in March, so maybe it was my first Mother's Day or Easter or something like that. Maybe Easter. It didn't last but just like a couple of weeks, but it was horrible. And they were red. I just splotched out a bunch of red bumps all over my face. Horrible. Judy says, I like skin cream that helps soothe the skin as long as it does not change the natural color of the skin. Right. Now, some people, when I was growing up, did use skin lighteners, bleachers. Like it was real prevalent where I grew up at, women using Ambi skin cream to lighten their skin. And I didn't need to lighten my skin, but why did I buy some Ambi? I put that stuff on, I think I was watching, like, I got the idea from Soul Train. That's the era I grew up in, as a teenager watching Soul Train. And it was all these Ambi, skincare. commercials and stuff. So I got me some Ambi. I did do that. I put that stuff on my face. I was on fire. It was like burning so bad. I had to hurry up and like wash it off my face. And thank goodness I didn't turn red or anything like that because I caught it in time. I didn't like put it on and leave the house. I was able to go straight to the sink and get it off my skin. Absolutely horrible. But most recently, I did purchase Ambi for my elbows because of my leg. It's hard for me to like move around in the bed. So I use my elbows a lot to lift my weight. And so my elbow was rough and dark. And so I bought Ambi to put on there. I used it twice and the Ambi is still down there. Tandy says, or we had the Mary Kay skincare regimen. Yep, that Mary Kay. Yep. Which I never bought because it was too expensive. They had a cologne I liked. I bought some of that. V says, I had the Avon skincare regimen. Okay. Tandy says, yes, Ambi. They were kind of big at one point. Yeah. Yep. I got a updated tube of it from the beauty supply about a month and a half ago for my elbows. Because I'm like, it's, getting summertime and my elbows, which way? Dark from pushing up in the bed to move my hip over. Tanya says, yes, Avon makes good skincare for different age groups. Yep, their Allure is real popular. Oh my goodness. Simple Southern Reflections. Hi, how are you? Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hi, Simple You Makeup. This lady right here, y'all. If you visit her channel, you actually feel like you visited her home and her decorating techniques or her updates to her home. Absolutely beautiful channel. So calm, so peaceful, so inviting. What video did I watch this morning before church? The one where you got the garage floor done and decorated the garage and set it up, but you welcomed everybody in by making a pitcher of lemonade. How unique is that? Like her title says, Simple Southern Reflections. You got to visit her if you don't know her. Tanya says, hi, it's Simple Southern Reflections. B says, hello, Simple Southern Reflections. Simple Southern Reflections says, hi at Tanya's Beauty Box. Tanya says, yes, I think I'm a new subby at Simple Southern Reflections. Okay. Julia says, hi at Simple Southern Reflections. You guys, how you invite people into your video, your just your demeanor, your softness, your kindness and openness. Your channels are not strongly related because Julia is more makeup, but it's just the storytelling that I like on Julia's channel, Accessorize Your Life. And you guys kind of remind me of each other a little bit. Simple Southern Reflection says, garage makeover. Yep, that's the one I watched before church. B says, I love Simple Southern Reflections. Okay. Yep, I think I have seen you comment on her channel. Southern Reflection says, hi, to Accessorize Your Life. And Southern Reflection says, hi at Tanya's Beauty Box. All right. I tell you, I know the best women on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. So this serum is in this little bitty box that I just described. And I remember telling you that it was $29.99 for 30 milliliters. This is 3 milliliters. So just a little sample size, but the lady who tried it really, really liked it. And it's just in a small tube. And see, this is the thing about samples. When you get these small samples like this, do you have enough where you can try it to see if you really like it? Doesn't it take more than just a little teeny sample like this? At least maybe like 3 days worth? I don't know. I might be able to get 2 uses out of this, maybe. It just depends. But that's the sample size. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Just 2 more left. What time is it? Oh. Okay. I don't know why Winky Bucks is in here, because we talked about that. Okay, Nature Lab Perfect Smooth Shampoo and Conditioner. So this is the shampoo, and this is the conditioner. The full size is $15 each. Where to buy it? Amazon.com/NatureLab. This duo won a Best of Beauty Award in 2018 for calming frizz on every hair texture. They're sulfate free. Okay, that's good. So also great for color treated hair. I've used them on my fine flyaway prone hair, and they make it look so healthy and shiny. You never know I'd even met a blow dryer. Okay, I love the scent, warm and citrusy, and how the formulas don't weigh my hair down. That's especially impressive given they're powered by so many hydrating, shine boosting ingredients: argan, baobab, bab, let me see, babo, bab, baobab, and marula oils, and detangling and smoothing ceramides. Plus, the shampoo and conditioner are cruelty free, and the formulas don't contain parabens or phthalates. So, these were the last 2 products, $15 on Amazon. Shampoo and conditioner. Now, I had been going to get like a press and curl, and then once I sweat, it's gone back to its natural state. So for the past week and a half, I just been wearing my natural hair, around the house. And so I think when I take my shower tomorrow, I'll try these and see how they make my hair feel, to take away the frizzies, because I do get like a little bit of frizz, not a lot. My hair texture is real soft and it's fine. So that was it for the July Allure box. And I guess you remember that Winky Bucks and that Ciate London palette. That was really nice. Okay, let me see what I got. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. So I'm going to hold something off to the next time. So the only thing I want to do, and I don't know if I have time to do it. Let's see. Um, I wanted to raffle off this pencil. Is that it? No, I don't want to do that. Let me see. How could I take that away? Let me take that away. I didn't have to use that before. Okay. How could I do it real quick? I can't do it like that because I don't know how the order of people that came in. Okay. I'm going to give that pencil away the next live because I don't have time to set this up like I want to have it set up, because I want to include everybody that came into the live into the giveaway. It'll just be for the people who attended the live to get this pencil. So I'll set that giveaway up for next time. And so that gives me time to do this one last thing. Yeah, real quick. So, like I said, I love watching different things on Instagram. So on Instagram, I saw one of the ladies model some eyelashes from, and they were very pretty, from this company called Rugi Beauty. So, what is the saying? A closed mouth never gets fed. I contacted the company and asked them if I could review some of their products. And I didn't open it. I'm opening it in front of you. This is what they sent me. They contacted me and they were like, sure, yes, you can review some of our products. So, oh my God, it looks like there might be 2 packages of lashes in here. I don't know. Everything, when I felt the bag, I'm just expecting like a box, one little box. But look at everything they sent. I'm not done. Brushes for your lashes and an applicator to put your lashes on. I'm not done. Lip glosses, Rugi Beauty. I am too excited about opening this bag with you guys. Uh-oh. Look at so much is falling over. So this is shade number 4. It just has 4 right at the bottom. And it looks kind of peachy to me. I'm not sure if the light is hitting it well, but it looks kind of peachy. Then number 2 is like a bubblegum pink almost. Like a pink that you would see little girls wear. Now it looks real pink in this container, but sometimes once you put it on your lip, it's more of a sheer or a nude type of look. And then shade number 3. This is definitely like a nude, like a sand colored nude. And at first I thought I saw flecks of glitter in it, but I don't. No, I don't see. I think that was some glitter that fell off these boxes. But that's like a sandy shade, right? Would you agree? Okay, those are the lip glosses. What did I take out first? This bag. cute little diamond shaped box. But what's in here? Tip of it got caught on the bag. Rugi Beauty. Then on the back, Rugi Beauty on Facebook and on Instagram. Isn't this box absolutely gorgeous? It's black, but it's shimmering. This is a pair of lashes called Joy. They look very natural and just like an average length, like for every day to me. They're very pretty. That's Joy. This one is a little bit more curly at the end. This one is called Ashley. And again, these boxes, when you start taking care of yourself, you start feeling better, you start looking better, and you start to attract better. It all starts with you. Rugi Beauty. That's their quote there at the top. These boxes are adorable. Okay. The bag. Okay, what's next? Okay. This says black. Oh my God. This must be glue pen. But look at this. It looks like a piece of jewelry. Look at that pen. Can you see the bling in this pen? Oh my God. That is gorgeous. So this glue pen, it says black. So you can decide on your look if you want to do like a black liner. Look at that pen. Bam. It's a little button here, so I'm going to press this button to open it. Oh, I guess I knew I would get some on my fingers. Okay, so this is the tip of the black glue pen. It's gorgeous. Put it back in gently. I mean, it's like in a jewelry box. Then this one says clear. Look at that. Same thing, but this one is silver, where the other one is gold. It's like they giving you first class with their products. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Who wouldn't want to do their makeup and use this glue pen? I am astounded. This is good customer service. Like I said, I just asked, to review a pair of their lashes. Because lashes over time can get expensive. Okay, and then here's some more lashes. These are like, in a typical box. These, oh my God, they're fancy. These are called Taylor. Look at those lashes. OMG. I call these the young girl lashes. which I really like them for certain looks. Or if I wear some lashes like this, it's going to be like a kind of watered down look. I'm not going to have a lot of color on my eyes because I don't want to mess up the band. I want to keep it as natural as possible so I can keep that band nice and clean. Because once it starts getting eyeshadow on the band with the glue, it becomes difficult to get it off without ripping your lashes off the band. But these are called Taylor. And these are not as long as Taylor, but they're long and they're upsweep as well. Kind of curly upsweep. These are called Flow. These are cute. Now, Flow is real fancy, but I could wear Flow to church. I'm going to say the ones in the diamonds are more natural looking, and these are more, dramatic. But I could wear this one to church, as long as I kept everything kind of natural looking. But these right here, these are fire. Absolute fire. And like I said, I love the packaging. They went all out on the details. And when you start a business, it's like, I know a lot of people on YouTube and Instagram that have started their own hair businesses, lash businesses, facial product businesses, but you got to have a good product, and then your packaging has to be nice. Like Maxine, her packaging and everything she included with this headband wig, on point. I would be a satisfied customer if I ordered this wig from her, but she was sweet enough and kind enough to give it to me. And then with Rugi Beauty, I just contacted them and asked them, would they mind sharing some products with me to review? So I'm definitely going to wear these lashes. And I'm going to try that Ciate palette on the next look I do. Something from the live. Let me look at my comments so I can let you guys go. V says, Julia from Accessorize Your Life have that inviting spirit also. Yes, Judy says, I used the Ambi too. I didn't know better. Thank God I know now it's okay to use for elbows. Right. Some tougher skin, not your skin on your face. Judy says, hello, it's Simple Southern Reflections. Accessorize Your Life, which is Julia says, Erno Lazio, Clinique, and Fashion Fair back in the day. Yes, Fashion Fair and Clinique. Like, what was that cologne? Happy. V says, I used to love Fashion Fair lipstick. And they had a couple of nice colognes too. Tanya says, taking us back at Accessorize Your Life. Yeah. I think when I brought up Ambi and Soul Train, you guys remember. Candy says, I think Fashion Fair made a blush I love and can't get anymore called Chocolate Chip. It's such a nice color, but I rarely use it because I don't want to use it up. Oh. B says, is Fashion Fair still around? I haven't seen anything. I even went to eBay looking for that one cologne, and I think they wanted like close to $1,000 for a bottle that's, I don't know how old it is. It might not even still smell good. It was a bottle that somebody had and they didn't use. And they wanted almost $1,000 for that bottle of Fashion Fair cologne. I forget the name of it. One day I was talking to the Soul Food Queen and we were talking about Fashion Fair. And that cologne came up. And so I researched it. all the way to eBay and found it for almost $1,000. I'm like, nope, I'm not buying it. V says, I like the July box. I do too. July box was slamming. Uh, Tanya says, I don't really know, V. Maybe online. Don't think they're still in stores. I haven't seen them. Judy says, I'm enjoying your products review, sis. Oh, thank you, Judy. V says, okay, Tanya, I will check online. Let's see, let me scroll down a little bit. Southern Reflection says, hello at Joyful Judy. Tanya says, yes, your Allure July box has very good products. Wait a minute, was very good, lots of great products. Okay. Red says, I too like Simple Southern Reflections videos. Aren't they nice? Southern Reflection says, hi, at Red December, my friend. Judy says, hello, it's Simple Southern Reflections. Tanya says, how nice of them to send you so many products. I'll be on the lookout for your review. Okay. V says, these lip glosses look very pretty. They do. Yep, I'm going to use those glosses too. A little bit of everything I got. I'm going to do some type of look this week so I can post. But I still have to do my look for the Beauty Over 40 collab because that's going to be coming up. Wait a minute. I think I only got another week. Not this week, but the following week. It'll be the last week of July. Let me just check my calendar for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm right though. Yep. This Tuesday will be the 20th, and then the 27th is the last Tuesday of the month. And then after I post it within the group, then we'll work on changing the date. But I want to get Julia added to the group first. And so I'm going to DM you privately, Julia, so you can set you up in the group. Julia says, Fashion Fair isn't in any of my local stores, maybe online. I have one lipstick, and yes, it still smells the same from 1991. Great live, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Julia. Let's see. Tanya says, Fashion Fair lip gloss and Bex is awesome too. But again, I think it too has been discontinued, which is a shame. It is. But with so many products coming out, women kind of like go towards the next trend in products. They go from one trend to another trend. And so, unfortunately, the older things don't sell as well. And like Fashion Fair, B says, pretty packaging. Yes, these are beautiful. Tanya says, I have some glue liners in that style pen. It's so glamorous. Yes. Red says, gorgeous packaging. Judy says, so many goodie products in one pretty small black bag. Yes. Ruby says, I love those lashes. Very nice. Judy says, pretty case for pretty lashes. Yes. I need a display case just for my lashes. Judy says, yes, the packaging has to be nice. Yes. You know, when people get things, you spend your money, you want everything to be on point, right? When you spend your hard-earned money. So I'm going to take note that this eyeliner is going to go into a giveaway. So I got to set the giveaway up with just the people that were here. So that little tap of that jelly moisturizer I put on the back of my hand is thoroughly dry. My skin right here does feel tight. And I just took that white cap off the top and put it on the back of my hand. And I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of shiny where it's sitting at. There it is right there. I hit there, right there where it's shiny. Which way? This way. Yeah, right there. My skin is tightened up and firmer in that area. So I'm going to try this on my marionette lines to see how I like it. But like I said, in the samples, you don't get enough products, enough product in the samples to use it a few times. I need to use something a few times before I can determine whether it's a good product or not. And it came off my skin real easy. I didn't have to scrub my skin off with just a makeup wipe, but you're supposed to use, water to rinse it off your skin and then finish with your regular skincare routine. And that's it. So I enjoyed you ladies so much today. And Lord's will, I'll be back in 2 weeks because it's summer, so we're doing the every other week for the summer months. And I'll just put out a notification about the live stream so you guys will know. In the meantime, I'll be visiting your channels, and I also need to really get that other giveaway for the Seba Med package that I got a month ago out of the way. I got to set that up. So I got a lot of stuff to do, but life happens, right? Jenny says, great live. See y'all the next Sunday. Okay, baby. You all take care. Stay safe. And just look, for your notifications. Summer months, every other Sunday. So not next Sunday. What Sunday will it be? Like I say, I hate to say dates, but, because things happen. Today is the 18th. So August 1st. August the 1st will be the next Sunday skin. So in the meantime, I'll be seeing you guys through YouTube videos. Whatever I put out and whatever you all put out. Candy says, see y'all in 2 weeks. Everybody be safe. Julia says, fully enjoyed you and the ladies today as usual. I enjoyed you guys too. Reminiscing about the Copper Beaches collab. Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun. Judy gives her heart. Love you too, Judy. Okay, you guys take care. Have a blessed week ahead. And Lord's will, see you in 2 weeks. V says, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, V. Love you. Julia says, a smile. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Max. Beautiful job, girl. Beautiful job.